Hi again. So I just wanted to do a video kind of talking about the surgery that I had on my wrist to heal my fracture that I received from an accident involving a balcony collapsing and me falling 30 feet. I do have a video explaining that whole experience if you haven't seen that, or if you haven't and you want to see that, I should say, I'll leave the link for it in the description, though it probably wouldn't be hard to find because I only have like 3 videos. Just kidding, I probably have like 6, or I don't know, I haven't counted. But anyhow, enough of my rambling. Sorry, I'm very hard to speak to sometimes, I don't know why. Anyways, sorry for that whispering, that was really creepy. Stop. Start over. Okay, so the surgery that I fractured my wrist and they did what is called a close reduction. So they are able to get the bone in correct alignment without having to open up the arm in any way and put a cast on and hope that it heals. And so 3 weeks later, I have my follow up and it's not healing properly. It's slightly out of place. So they decide to do the surgery, which is called this time, open reduction. Not only open reduction, meaning they have to open it to put it back into alignment, which is what reduction means, but an internal fixation, meaning that they take a titanium, why did I say it that way? Titanium plate, and they drill it on to the bone, basically holding it all in place in one piece. So they did that, put a cast on again, and let it heal. Now, the procedure involved making me unconscious to a point that I have no memory of anything happening. And not only did they do that, but they did a nerve block, a complete nerve block of my whole right arm. And it's basically what you would expect to have like a dental procedure when they do a nerve block and you can't feel half your face. Basically that, but my arm. And everything was fine. The surgery went well, blah, blah, blah. But when I was home later that day and the nerve block started to come out, I was probably in the worst pain I've ever experienced in my life. Worse than the fracture itself. It was very bad. I was managing everything with just codeine, Tylenol 3, and they needed to give me hydromorphone because that was not cutting it for the pain that I experienced. I needed to take that for about 5 days, and after that, it was kind of back to how it was prior to the surgery, and I was able to go back to Tylenol 3. At this point, almost 2 months from the surgery, I'm no longer taking anything. I'll take ibuprofen, like Advil. Ibuprofen, sorry, I always say that. Oh, weird. Anyhow, so I did that, and yeah, where I am now is basically still kind of as I was a week ago whenever I uploaded the video. Maybe slight strength and mobility is coming back, especially now that I don't have to wear the brace anymore and I'm able to actually use the arm a lot more. So, yeah, we're making our way. I've been told it can take 6 months to a year to get it back to where it was prior to everything. So, it's going to be a long journey. But I made it. Once again, I'll give you a better kind of shot here. This is what the scar looks like, the incision where they did it. Still kind of swollen in the wrist, as you can see. I can't really move it too much, but I'm working on it. So that is that. If you have any questions, I just briefly went over it because honestly, I was going to do a much more detailed video, and I just don't feel well enough right now. Not because of this, just my own stuff. We all have times where we just don't feel the greatest, and that's right now. But I thought I'm not going to let that stop me from making a video. So that is the surgery. If you do have any questions, I'm kind of just sitting around healing, so I will get back to you. Feel free to reach out. And that is that. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will have many more videos coming in the future on a variety of topics. If you have any suggestions, really anything, I'm open to anything at this point. Things that you would like me to do videos about, personal, other things, go right ahead and let me know, and I will see you next time.